how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here today and watching. So today's video is extra exciting. It is in partnership with Wet n Wild. So Wet n Wild is sponsoring today's video. They sent me over some products to try out today, and I'm going to use some products that I already have in my collection, and we're going to do a full face. We're going to come up with this look using all Wet n Wild products. So I love Wet n Wild for a while. I think the first makeup product that was like my own, like not taken from my mom or anything like that, that I actually bought from the store myself was Wet n Wild. So I totally like have nostalgia for the brand. And I just love that over all these years, Wet n Wild still like has such great products, and they still are at such a great affordable price. So Wet n Wild is such an easily accessible brand. You can get it online at wetnwildbeauty.com. It's available at Ulta. Where I usually pick it up is like at Target or CVS. So it's really, I think, so many retailers, but I'm gonna link down Wet n Wild below along with the 25% off coupon they provided. So thank you, Wet n Wild, for that. So not only is Wet n Wild easily accessible, totally affordable, it is also cruelty-free and vegan, which I find amazing. So even though today's video is sponsored and I've provided some of these items free for review, everything I'm saying is my own opinion. I wasn't told to say anything in particular, so yeah, this is all my honest opinion on these 10 Wet n Wild products. So I have here like 10 products we're gonna use. About half of them, or exactly half of them, Wet n Wild sent over to me, and then the other half I already had myself. So the most expensive item we're using today is $6.49. Isn't that crazy? We're getting a whole face to get this like holiday glam makeup look at an affordable price. So I'm super excited to share all these with you and share my thoughts. So if you're interested in hearing my thoughts on these products and seeing how I came up with this look, then just keep watching. I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow quad. So this is super affordable. This was like $3.49 before the sale. So super awesome. That's less than $1 per shade. So I'm just gonna go with like kind of how they tell you how to do it on here. So the transition shade right on top, I'm just gonna put in my like upper crease area, or the transition area. So this color is just like a little bit deeper than my skin tone, so it's perfect for transition shade for me. They had so many pretty quads, and there's even more online, but when I was at CVS, I think they had at least like 4, but this is the one that just kind of called to me. Alright, so I put the transition shade all over my upper crease, or like transition area. So the crease shade, this is a little dark. It's like this pretty, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a teal greenish shade. That's what it looks like on my finger. It's really pretty. But yeah, usually I don't use like such dark shadows, but we're gonna use it today. I tried it out yesterday actually. Like I was just playing around with makeup and it looks good. So it says crease. I'm gonna kind of focus it on my outer corner though. I forgot to mention on the back of the shadow, it does like give you kind of like an outline of how to use the shadow, so that is awesome, especially for like newbies, you know. And these shadows work so well, like a newbie would, someone new to makeup would easily be able to do it, or someone who's been playing with it for years like me. So I did accidentally get a little bit under my eye, but that's okay. We're doing eyes first, so I can clean it up. This is such a unique shade. I love it. It might look like kind of crazy or weird as we go along, but I swear like at the end it should all come together. I think this look will actually end up being really good for like holiday time, but let's go move on to the eyelid shade, this like pretty gold shade. I'm just gonna use a brush and put that all over my lid. I'm just gonna quickly dip back into the transition shade and kind of just blend things out on top. Before I clean that up, I'm just gonna go into that darker shade and just tap a little bit more in the outer corner. Alright, so I'm gonna wait to put mascara on after I do my face. I know that's kind of weird, but that's just how I do it. So I easily cleaned up those like that very minimal glitter fallout with a little makeup remover wipe, and that worked really well. So next up, let's do foundation. So I did prime my skin already, but this is, I think, my favorite Wet n Wild product that I have, and this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and I have it in the shade Shell Ivory. And I picked this up like a few weeks ago, like before my New York trip. I was at Target and I saw this there. And this is the most expensive thing out of like all of the like 10 items I think I have of Wet n Wild to try today. And it's only $6.49. And I like it more than some of my higher end foundations. It lasts all day, has great coverage. This color might be like teeny tiny too dark for me, but it works. And yeah, I can't believe I haven't tried this sooner. Like, so I think it's the most affordable foundation I've tried. But the way I like to use this foundation, it has like a little paddle on it, so I put it all over my face, and then I first use a brush and then I go in with a sponge after. That's kind of how I always do my foundation, so let's get started on that. So yeah, just kind of looks like I have like whiskers. I don't know why I do it like that, but out with that amount, going with my brush. So I kind of just try to like evenly disperse it around my skin. Like obviously it's not perfectly blended right now. I'll go in with the sponge to do that. And I always make sure to bring some down my neck. Just like I said, it's like maybe a little bit dark for me, but that makes it really even. I try to do that with foundation, so I don't have like that harsh line, you know, on my jaw. All right, but let's go into my wet sponge and just work that into the skin better. You can probably just use the sponge to begin with or just the brush, but this is how I like to do it. I feel like it really makes it even and lasts all day. I feel so much better when I have my foundation on. It just like gives me like a smooth, even complexion, like a canvas to put on the rest of my makeup. I'm just really loving this foundation. I've been wearing this like pretty much every day since I first got it. I can't get over the price tag too. Like Wet n Wild items are so affordable. So yeah, love this. I think this is my favorite item. And again, I picked this up myself. No regrets. So I just applied a little bit of concealer and powder off camera. So now let's move on to the face products. So the first one I'll talk about, this is actually the newest item in my collection. I picked this up myself. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Sunset Striptease. And this is a newer shade for their collection. It has like a leaf imprinted. Can you guys see? This is like super light, but I kind of like that since I am so fair. Kind of swatch it for you. It feels so nice and buttery. Can you guys see how light that is? So they have a wide shade range. This is just the one I picked up. And this one is like a little over $5. I believe it's $5.29. And it's a really big pan, so you definitely get a lot. So I'm just gonna bronze my face up a little bit. Like you'll see, it's pretty light, but that's my preference. I think since I am so fair, you still can get good color payoff with this. But it's like very natural. And I'm kind of like sweaty. Probably shouldn't be bronzing this area. I'm just like waiting for fall weather, you know? It's like everyone's like in sweaters in their videos. I'm like, it's 92 here. My air conditioning is blasting. People are getting snow. My friend in Denver has snow. I think my mom yesterday said Chicago's expected to get some snow. Crazy. I'm like, what? I'm sweating here indoors right now. Like you could, yeah. I'll stop complaining. I know some people would probably love being in warm weather, but after being in New York where it was like in the 60s, I thought that was just so nice. Yes, I feel like my like face is coming back to life. I love this bronzer. So Wet n Wild sent over a blush and a blush brush, and I've been loving this blush color. It's new. It's their Color Icon Blazing Berry. So there is the outside. So inside does come with like a little brush. Right here, I haven't used that part, but that's nice if you don't have your own brushes, but I will be using this one today. So this is what it looks like in the pan. So it looks kind of dark, but it goes on beautiful. I go in light-handed with this, but oh my gosh, it is so pretty, you guys. You can just kind of see it there. And I've been liking this blush brush too. I kept it in the bag just so I can like read from it. So it's their just the Wet n Wild blush brush. I don't think it has like a number up. I don't know if that means anything, but the C796. So it says this is designed perfectly for the apples of your cheeks. The brush is designed to make you blush. So I think these are like similar pricing. Let me check. Yeah. No, actually the blush I believe is only around $3, like $2.99, and this blush brush is $5.49. So seriously, a great deal. When I first saw the brush, I was like, I don't know about that, but I've been using it and I really like it. So like I said, I go in light-handed with this, because you can always build stuff up. It's hard to take away, you know? So I just put like a little bit on my brush, and just sweep it onto the apples of my cheek. It's like so easy to use and so pretty. I kind of smile a little bit. Yeah, I think that just gives like such a pretty little flush of color. Like, it makes me look more alive, just like the bronzer does. But yeah, I've been loving this brush. This is such a great affordable brush. I haven't tried any other brushes by them, but I'm loving this. And this color is so pretty. And again, it comes with like this little brush here, so awesome. And then highlight, this is the one I have in my collection. So I purchased this myself. This is their highlighting powder in Blossom Glow. And this one's super pretty. And it also has kind of like a leaf design on it. It's a little different though than the bronzer. It's kind of like actually like a flower. I don't know. But that's what it looks like. Super pretty. Kind of see that? So let's put some on. I love highlight. The leaf imprint, like, or flower imprint, whatever that is like so pretty. I always try and just like put my brush on the top of it. Again, this is in Blossom Glow, and this is like $5.49. I think I've heard like the most rated, like online, like, or most like people talking about their favorite items being their highlights. But yeah, I've been loving this one. I'm gonna use a little bit of this highlight for like my inner corners too on my eyes. Perfect for inner corner highlight as well. Awesome. So let's finish up the eyes before we move on to lips. So Wet n Wild sent me one of their mascaras, and this is the Max Volume Mascara, or the Max Volume Plus Mascara. So this is what the tube looks like. They offer this in a few different varieties. I know there's like a waterproof one. This is the regular one. And this is just in color black. And this is what the packaging looks like. So it says, amplify to the max, crank it up to 10 times volume. Yeah, I love like the back of the box. I like saved it for this. It's like cheering. It's like MVP, MVP, MVP. The crowd starts chanting. The spotlight shines. Drinks spill. Everybody's on their feet. Prepare for your new fringe fandom. Wet n Wild puts you front and center, giving you an all-access pass to the hottest lashes in LA. So I just thought that was funny, so I saved this. But yeah, I've been liking this. I've only used it a couple of times so far. This is $5.49, so yeah, let's put this on. I wore this all day yesterday, and like, again, like with the eyeshadow I was talking about, probably for like 9 or 10 hours, and I actually had like no transfer or flaking. Maybe like a teeny bit of transfer up here. I have really hooded eyes, so that happens to me with every single mascara I wear, but I didn't like notice it on my face or anything like that, so that was great. Did I show you guys what the brush even looks like? That is it. I love brushes like this with like the synthetic bristles. Is that how I think? I don't know, they're like short, but these work the best with my lashes. I have very like light, sparse lashes, as you can probably tell throughout this video if you didn't already know. So let's get this on. So this is just like one layer of mascara on this eye compared to my eye without it. I think it definitely does make them longer and have more volume, so that is great. Got like a teeny bit on my eyelid, but we can clean that up later, but I'm just gonna add a little bit more on, then we'll do the other eye. Okay, let's move on to the lips. So Wet n Wild sent me over this beautiful lipstick. This is in Stoplight Red. So So this is what it looks like in the packaging. And this lipstick is only $2.69. So I've been wearing this alone, like without any lip liner or anything like that, but I realized I do have a red lip liner from Wet n Wild, so we're gonna try that out first today. So this is their gel liner. It's the Wet n Wild Perfect Pout Gel Lip Liner, and this is in Red the Scene. So this is what it looks like. So just retractable. So let's put a little bit of this on and then the lipstick. I think this is just like perfect for the holidays, you'll see. I use lip liner almost every day. I think it just really helps, especially with bolder colors like the one we're about to apply, like just go on better, because you can see the lines, especially if you have like smaller lips like me. So I put it around the edges and kind of like that to disperse some color. But now let's move on to the lipstick. Did I tell you how much this liner costs? It's $3.29. This is $2.49. And online it says this Wet n Wild lipstick, it's like they're called their Wet n Wild like lip color, I think is just the name of it. It says it lasts up to 4 hours, but I wore this yesterday and it lasted like 8 hours, and it's still after that. Yesterday was like my fasting day, so I wasn't eating or anything, but I was drinking like coffee, tea, and water and stuff like that, and this color lasted all day. It was amazing. It's really moisturizing too, like did not feel uncomfortable or dry at any time. I think this is just such a fun and pretty color. I love it so much. I think out of all the items Wet n Wild sent me, like the lip color is my favorite, and it's so freaking affordable. I might have to grab it in some other colors. And that is everything. So I'm just gonna take my hair down, zoom you out a little bit, and let's wrap this up. So this is the final look we came up with today using all Wet n Wild products. And I honestly love it, and I think it's perfect for like holiday season, like a holiday party, a night out. I don't know, I'm just really loving it. I can't believe like using all affordable products, the like most expensive being like under $7, came up with this look. And I must say that foundation, which like I said was like my favorite product, it seems to be sweat proof because I've been wearing a lot and I get that upper lip sweat, you know, so that's a great perk too, especially if you're at a party or something like that. So thank you again, Wet n Wild, for partnering with me and sending me these great products. It was so fun trying out some new things and also sharing with you guys some of my favorites. If you guys are interested, again, make sure to use that 25% off code. I'm gonna leave that down below with a link to their website. So yeah, if I had to say my favorite, well, I actually liked everything we used today. Like, not even just saying that because this is sponsored. I actually like these items, but my favorite is the foundation, and my second favorite is this lipstick. It seriously lasts forever, it's comfortable, and went on so easily, and is so affordable. But like I said, I honestly like and recommend everything I used in today's video. So yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. What is your favorite Wet n Wild product? Please leave a comment down below. I definitely would like to check it out and see. It's just so nice that this is such an affordable brand. It's cruelty-free, widely accessible, and actually good quality. So yeah, leave your comments down below. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here and watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!